Namaste, I'm Annika. This is Bodhi. Oh, got stuck under Mummy's knockers, and that's Blue. And they'll be here in our yoga session because it's just the way it flows in here. Okay, today a little vinyasa flow. So find your way over to your mat. You can start in child's pose, you can start seated, just settle yourself down in a way that works for you. Okay. All right, darling, Mummy needs to... Oh, you're such a good boy. I love you. Gentle boy. Okay. Settle yourself on your mat. Whatever works for you to settle you down, to allow you to switch off and get in touch with yourself, you deep down in there. For me, my dogs settle me down, right? I stroke them, it grounds me. Makes me breathe a little deeper. Cup of tea settles me down. Closing my eyes settles me down. Maybe resting your hands on your knees settles you down. And as you begin to allow yourself to settle down, just take a nice deep inhale through the nose, maybe sigh it out. And again, deep inhale, deep exhale. And maybe just taking your awareness into your heart space, right in the center of your chest. And just breathe into there. Let it expand open. Thinking maybe of one thing that really expands your heart, that makes you feel good. And actually feel it. Really feel that sensation. Activate that vibration, that energy in the body. And that's how we bring the good stuff in to our lives. Maybe thinking of one thing that you would like to bring into your life today, this week. And how does that feel in your body? As you breathe, really try to feel that vibration, that energetic activation. And when you're ready, you can just bring your hands towards your heart, sealing in that intention for your week. Take a deep inhale, maybe reach the hands up above the head, interlace the fingers, turn the palms over, just lift up out of those sit bones, and slowly release. Find your way onto all fours and just begin to move your body in any way that feels good. I have to move you now, darling. Mummy's got to do yoga. Hey? Just spreading your fingers, curling the toes under, and just begin to move your body. Just slowly waking it up. You can't do anything wrong if you listen to your body. Start to inhale and exhale into each shape that you make. Deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale out through the nose. If you close your eyes, it's a little easier to get into the sensations that are happening in your body, the signals. See what your body has to communicate to you today. Every day different. Different energies acting upon your body, different stresses that will come out in your body. Spreading the fingers and slowly making your way up to an upside down V, your downward facing dog, as it's called in yoga. Spreading your fingers, roll your weight into your thumb. First finger maybe come up onto the toes, bend the knees deep and just press back and slowly paddle out the heels. Draw the heels down towards your mat. Any shapes that feel good in your down dog, maybe reaching to the opposite ankle, other ankle, and just breathing, feeling into the backside of your body, everything that has gone in the past, reflected in the tightness in the backside of the body. Slowly coming onto the toes, bending the knees and stepping the feet to the top of the mat. Grab opposite ankles with the hands, bend the knees a little bit. And inhale, slowly lift the hips, draw the body in, a little stiff maybe. So grab opposite elbows and just sway side to side, bending into one knee, bending into the other knee, shaking the head a little side to side as you invite the lower back to the party. Just releasing the fingers in front of the toes. Take a nice bend into that right knee and extend the left hand on an inhale up to the sky. Take the gaze up to the thumb. Really press down through that left heel. Slowly, slowly release the hand, bending your left knee. Take an inhale, right hand reaches high. Take the gaze up. Bring it down. Both hands onto the shins. Take an inhale. Flatten the back. Look forward. Lengthen. Exhale. Fold in and look in. And again, inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Fold. Next inhale. Come all the way up. Out and up. Take the arms all the way out to the side. Slowly, slowly. Reach the hands up above the head. Palms touch. Thumbs come down to the heart. Chin to the chest, belly button draws in, and squeeze those bathroom muscles, tighten up. Big toes touch, heels slightly apart, and all you got to do is breathe. So deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale out through the nose. Start to draw that breath into the back of the throat. You're kind of making a ha sound, like you're fogging a mirror. Same sound on the inhale, same sound on the exhale. This special type of breath, building energy, life force, energy. And from here, we'll begin our practice. Namaste. Inhale, sweep out and up, reach up. Take hold of that left hand, pull it up to the ceiling and draw it over to the side. Press out with the hip and just look up at your elbow. Good. Inhale, center, reaching, lifting. Other side, lift the wrist up and draw it across. Inhale, center, reach up. Give me a little back bend. Squeeze your bum to support your lower back. Press forward with the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Gaze up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, swan dive. Arms come all the way in. Diving. Look to your knees. Halfway lift. Inhale. Palms down. Take the feet back. Maybe drop down to the knees. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. And on an exhale, slowly lower. Elbows right in. Right in. Lower all the way down. Release the toes. Press on up. You can come up to Sphinx. Or you can press through the hands and go a little deeper with this back bend. Look up. Draw the shoulders down. Good. Maybe roll onto the knife edge of the feet. Gaze over the shoulder. It's always nice the first round to really feel into your body. You don't know what happened to it over the weekend if you drank wine. Curl the toes, hips high, down dog. You can paddle your heels. Take 3 breaths here in your down dog. As we activate the body, the energetic system in the body. Come high on the toes, bend the knees, look forward, step feet to hands. Halfway lift, look out, lengthen. Exhale, fold, inhale, rise. Press through the feet. Gaze up to the thumbs, thumbs down to the heart, and breathe. Chin locks, belly locks, tailbone tucks. Second round, moving with your breath. Inhale, sweep out and up. Grab that wrist, take it up and over. Inhale, back to center, reach, exhale, other side. So we begin to flow. Inhale, center, follow the speed of your breath. Take a back bend, reach the fingers. Good. Inhale, tall, exhale, swan dive. Chest to thighs. Take the fingers out. Halfway lift. Look out, lengthen, draw the shoulders back. Palms down, feet back. Maybe this round you try plank. Shoulders over wrist, belly draws up, lower down, bottom of a push-up. Releasing the toes, you can drop your knees or float them. Maybe a little side to side. You can skip those or keep them in. Curl the toes, hips high, down dog, 3 breaths. Gaze at your belly button, push the mat away. Onto the toes, walk, step, float to the top of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold, inhale, we rise. Hands to heart, reset, balance, center. And take this last round by yourself. Just breathe and move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just following your breath. Let your breath guide you. Let your breath save you. Exhale, flow. Inhale, half lift. And I'll see you back at the top of your mat. Hands to heart, breathing. Engage all your locks, your bandhas, as we call them in yoga. Energetic seals, chin lock, belly lock, tailbone. Gets the energy flowing and contained where you need it. Your breath bringing you back to stillness. Just step the feet hip width apart, bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. So as though you're sitting in a chair, reach the fingers and gaze up. Pick up all 10 toes for me. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, ski jump the arms behind. Stay low, inhale, come back to chair. Exhale, release. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, zip it right down the middle, chest to thighs. Halfway lift, flowing through to down dog, however that looks for you. Slowly, with a jump back. To your practice, your body, your day, your life. From downward facing dog, we'll take left leg high to the sky and press back. Open out that whole left side of the body. Maybe curl a heel to the bum, rotate the ankle. Fingers are spread on the mat. Rotate the other way. Take a deep inhale, point the toe to the back and look between the hands. Exhale, bring the foot through. Stay high up on the back toe for me. Planting your weight and inhale, rise on up to a crescent lunge. Hands reaching up, sides of the body lifting, but feet firmly, firmly planted, rooted and rising, two oppositions. Take a deep inhale, exhale, drop down to the knee. Open out the arms. Good, squeeze the shoulders together, gaze up, a little back bend. Spread your fingers, maybe rotate the elbows forward a little. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release the hands, frame the front foot. Hips go back. Front toe curls to the nose. Tailbone tilts back and up. It's called half split, Hanumanasana. Just hold that. It's a nice deep hamstring stretch. Walk the hands forward to frame the foot. Open out, left hand to the sky, a little dragonfly twist. Good, reaching up. And now reach back with the hands. Gaze to the thumb. Maybe back foot draws in. Maybe you can grab the outside edge of the foot, coming off your kneecap onto the fleshy part. And if it's easier, just grab your yoga pants or just reach behind, it's fine. Breathe. Release the foot, hand frames, left foot goes back, coming into plank pose. Lower down, take your chaturanga. Down dog. Shh, dog. Take a few breaths. And on your next inhale, right leg high to the sky, press back. Just opening up your whole right side. Point the toe. Curl the heel to the bum. Rotate your ankle one way. See if you can see your foot underneath your armpit. Just to make sure there's no tension. Rotate the other way. Take a deep inhale, point the toe back, look forward. Exhale, foot through in between the hands. Stay high on the back toe. Find your balance. And on an inhale, slowly lift up. Crescent lunge. It's going to make you balance on that front leg, stabilize. It's very, very good for you. Reaching up through the sides of the body, look up and breathe. Slowly, slowly lower the back knee, open out the elbows, squeeze the shoulders, open your arms, look up. Heart wide open. Good, exhale, release the hands, frame the front foot. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, hips go back. Now just make sure you're not sitting back on that heel. Your bum's lifted, front leg as straight as you can get it. Toes pointing to the nose. Take an inhale, lengthen, exhale. Try to fold over that front leg. Nice and stiff maybe, maybe not. In that hamstring, breathe. Tailbone tilting back and up. Walk the hands forward. Take an inhale, right hand reaches up. It's called Dragonfly Twist. You could float the knee if you like, or leave it down this first round. It's a nice rotation for you. Take the hand behind, gaze over the shoulder. Maybe foot comes up to find the hand. Gaze over the shoulder. It's a nice quad stretch happening. Ow. Not ow, it's a good ow. Slowly release, foot goes back. Take your chaturanga transition, your vinyasa. Inhale through. Exhale, hips high, down dog, 3 breaths. So your down dog becomes a resting shape. Relax your head, look at your belly button. Drawing the heels down towards the mat. Making your way back to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, sink the hips to finish off this first round. Chair pose, lift up all 10 toes. Bring the hands to the heart, stand tall. Center point, balanced, rooted, calm and breathing. Second round. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, ski jump 3 times. Squeeze the shoulders together when your hands are behind you. Inhale, exhale, all the air out of the belly. Inhale, come up, zip it down the middle, palms together, as though drawing a line down the front of the body. Half lift, palms down, feet back, lower down, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, sweeping through. I did a jump back there because I was feeling full of caffeine. Exhale, hips high, down dog. On your next inhale, left leg high to the sky, curl the heel to the bum. And if you'd like to flip your dog, bring that top leg all the way back to the ground. Press up through the hips, open out. Flip it back, point the toe and bring it through on an exhale. Find your balance, rise up, inhale, exhale, drop down to the back knee and open out. Inhale, frame the front foot, exhale, hips back, half split. Draw the body over. Inhale, walk the hands forward and open out to Dragonfly Twist. Inhale, take the hand behind, gaze over the shoulder. Exhale, bring the foot in. Take a few breaths here. Release the foot, find plank. Take your vinyasa transition to reset energetically. Heart open. Hips high. Down dog. Next inhale. Right leg high to the sky. Curl the heel to the bum. If you want to flip, flip over. Lift the hips high, open the heart. Flip it back, point the toe and exhale, foot comes through. Stay high on that back toe. Rise up on an inhale. Get your balance, look up. Exhale, drop to the knees, open out, inhale. Little back bend. Exhale, frame the foot. Inhale and exhale, draw back. Inhale, walk the hands forward and exhale, open out, Dragonfly Twist. Take the hand behind, draw the heel in. Hang out for a breath or two here. Good, frame the foot, left foot back, right foot back, Vinyasa. Down dog, 3 breaths. Lowering your heels down towards your mat, getting a little bit warmer in the body now. Making your way back to the top of the mat. Half lift. Fold, bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose to finish the second round. Hands to heart. Take a few breaths. Just take this third round. Anything you remember, inhale, chair pose, 3 ski jumps. Just moving with your breath, and moving. Meditation is what your practice of yoga becomes. I'll see you in down dog. Left leg first. And if you forget anything, notice that nobody cares. Does anybody really care about what you're doing? As long as you're not doing something stupid in your life. Same thing, other side. And if you're tired, at any time in your practice, take child's pose. Child's pose, knees apart, bum on the heels, forehead on the mat. From down dog, just finding your way to child's pose now. If you're not there already, Hips back to the heels, extend the hands long. Forehead to the mat and take 10 deep breaths there for me. Feel into your body, check in with your body. How is it feeling now? When you're ready, find your way back to downward facing dog and we'll do our third warm-up. From down dog, zipping the toes together, take a deep inhale, left leg high to the sky. Knee to nose on your exhale, so draw the forehead to touch your knee, shoulders over wrists, suck up. Inhale, kick the leg high. Exhale, bring the foot in between the hands. Drop the back heel down to your mat. Press into the front foot and rise. Warrior one. I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Reach up. Reach up through the sides of the body. Good. Release the hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers. See if you can bring the hands together. Squeeze, press the hands down. Gaze up. Shoulder blades squeezing. Exhale, fold in. Take that left shoulder inside of that left knee. Come all the way down. Bring the hands off. Look at your bits. Try to lift your hands off to really open out the shoulder. Slowly rise. Find your way to warrior two. So the hands come out, front and back. Gaze to front middle finger. Make sure that front foot is pointing forward. Good. Relax your shoulders. Gaze to your front middle finger. Take a deep inhale. Bring the hands to the heart. Back heel comes up. Twist to your left. Right elbow, left knee, gaze up. Now here's where we're getting a little gnarly. Back foot is going to tap the front foot. So we're going to step forward, tap the floor, take it back. It's going to make you work hard. Tap, take it back one more time. Tap, take it back, find your balance. Take an inhale, come all the way up and over to the right. Heel, Skandasana. I'm looking at the palmetto bug in the bowl and he's in Shavasana on his back. Good, all right, so Skandasana, you can bring the hands down. Look at my foot, it's pointing to the ceiling, an external rotation of the hip. My heel doesn't go down, maybe yours does. Walk the hands to the other side, this first round. Rotate the toes to the ceiling. Soften your elbows, right where you're feeling that. One more time, up and over, haul that bum all the way over. Still breathing. And this, I'm going to push you again. Left toe is going to push into the mat. You're going to rise up to extended side angle. So, left elbow, left knee, right hand like a swimmer's stroke. Good, gaze at your fingers. Inhale, open out, 5-star to the side of your mat. Take the arms back. Exhale, fold in, draw the hands down the thighs. Crown of head to the floor. Shake your head a little. Bring your hands to your hips and on an inhale, slowly start to rise. Exhale, ground down. Right toes point to the back of your mat. Bring those left toes round a little so the hip comes round. Extend the hands long. Take an inhale and reach to the back of your mat, setting up for your triangle. Right hand down, left hand straight up, gaze up. Both palms pointing out. Take an inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate open a little bit more. Good, gaze down at the big toe, soften that back leg. Hands down in front of the toes, lift on up to half moon. So your left leg high to the sky, left hand high, opening out. It's a balanced pose. Try to open out the hip, the chest. Good, left hand comes down, square off the hips, standing split. Foot goes back, other foot back, take your vinyasa. Set yourself up. Down dog. Start to breathe. Oh. Next inhale, right leg high to the sky. Draw the knee to the nose, shoulders over wrist. Suck up, lift up. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, foot comes through. Drop the back heel, you're facing the back of your mat now. Inhale, rise on up. Warrior one. So dip into that front leg. Reach up. Back heel sealed on the ground. Releasing the hands, clasping them behind your back. Try to bring the palms together. Press the hand down, look up, open your chest. Not your bra, just your chest, your heart. Exhale, fold in. Right shoulder inside the knee, look at your bits. Take the hands off the back if you can, if your shoulders aren't too tight. Inhale, slowly rise. Warrior two, so open out the arms. Dip into that front leg. Gaze to that front middle finger and relax those shoulders. Breath. One more breath, taking a twist to the right now. So hands come to heart, back heel comes off. Left elbow, left knee, gaze up. Press the hands down. It's a balance, and we're gonna up the ante. Shh, Bodhi. Step the back toe to touch. Float it back. So you're balancing on that front foot. Take it back. One more time. Tap it. Take it back. Inhale all the way over Skandasana to the left foot. Come all the way down. You can bring the hands down. Or keep them at your heart, your choice. Inhale through center, nice big shove. Oh, that's it. Inhale all the way up. There we go. Breathe in here for a second. Now we press into that back foot. Rise up to side angle. So it's a big shunt. Shunting your bits all over the mat. Swimmer's stroke, try to open out a little more. Good, open up 5-star. Take a back bend. Slide the hands down the thighs, down the legs, crown of head to the floor. Take 3 breaths. Maybe you come over to one ankle, come over to the other ankle. Just get used to moving your body in a way that feels good for you. In all of these shapes, it's an invitation for you to flow with your breath, flow with your body. Hands to hips. Inhale, slowly rise. Rotate those left toes to the front of your mat. Right toes come round a little with the hip. Extend the arms long, setting up for your triangle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Front hand down to the shin. Other hand up to the sky, gaze up. Really try to rotate that front leg open, inside thigh. Belly button nice and drawn in. Gaze down at the big toe, bend into that front leg. Fingers down in front of toes. Kick up that back leg. Try to open out, it's called half moon. Nice strong back leg. Standing split, so bring the hand down, square off the hips. One leg back, other leg back. Take your vinyasa. Down dog, take 5 breaths this round. Drawing the belly button in, gaze up at your belly button. Zip the toes together. Next inhale, right leg high to the sky. Moving with the breath this round. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, in between the hands, rise on up. Warrior one. Exhale, clasp the hands behind the back. Take an inhale, a little back bend. Exhale, fold in. Lift the hands, look at your baits. Come on up, warrior two. Take a twist to the left, back heel comes up. Gaze up. 3 taps. Tap. Take it back. Tap. Take it back. Maybe you even float the leg all the way up and over, Skandasana. So always options, right? Inhale, other side, hands to heart to make it a little harder. Inhale, oi, oi, oi. Pressing into that front foot. Extended side angle. Now you could have a little play if you like. You could wrap the hand to the back of the hip. Take this left hand underneath like you're spanking your bum. And you can take a little bind. Stay here or toe heel, right foot in. Lift your left toe off and find your way into Bird of Paradise. So this is an advanced move, but have a little play or stay in your side angle. Slowly, slowly you rise up. I'll do it this round. You can decide whether you want to do it in the next round. Slowly back to extended. Inhale, open out 5-star, and you can just skip that and just go into your forward fold. You could add a headstand here in your forward fold. You could lift one arm. So really just letting you know you can make your flow your own. Hands to hips. Slowly rise, triangle shape towards the back of your mat. Gaze down, half moon. Left leg up, left hand up. Squaring off the hips, hands come down to frame the foot. Take the back foot back, other foot back, take your vinyasa. Down dog, bring it back in. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose, that ocean ujjayi pranayama, life force breath. Slow down your exhale to bring the heart rate down. Zip the toes together. Next inhale, right leg high to the sky, knee to nose. On the exhale, no need to rush. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, bring it through. Back heel down, warrior one. Clasping the hands behind, take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, come on up, warrior two. Take a twist right, hands to heart, back heel off, elbow to knee, gaze up. Float the back foot in for three. Maybe you float in, extend back if you really want to kick up your practice. Come up and over to Skandasana. So just showing you options to make it a little more powerful and exhausting. Oy. Oy. Good, press into that back toe, extended side angle. So you can stay here or just go into your forward fold, or you can take the wrap. So left hand comes behind, finds the hip. Right hand, turn the palm as though you're going to spank yourself. Try to clasp your fingers together. Open out the shoulder, that's the bind, you can stay there. Or left toes, toe heel, slowly, slowly towards the right. And once your foot is right under your hip, that's your standing foot. Lift your right heel off the mat. That's the leg that's going to come up. Slowly, slowly start to take the weight into your left leg. Rise up. Find your balance. Extend the leg. Stunted to full bird of paradise. Slowly lower down, not fall down like I did. Release your bind, come on up, 5-star. Fold in. 3 breaths. Hands to hips, slowly rise. Exhale, ground down. Turn the toes, triangle. Utthita Trikonasana, reach, reach, reach. Gaze down, half moon. Take your vinyasa. Excuse me, Blue. Excuse me. Down dog. Five breaths. Child's pose if you like, or we'll take one more round, moving and breathing. Next inhale, left leg high to the sky. So your choice, a third round or not. Inhale, exhale. Anything you remember. Warrior one, clasp. Just move with your body. Warrior two. Take a twist. Step the back foot in. I'm floating my leg all the way up and over Skandasana. Skandasana. Lovely. Good, press up, extend, side angle. Bird of paradise or not, I'm going to skip it. But I'm going to hit a headstand in my forward fold, maybe. Tripod headstand today. I nearly fell over. So just make it your own, whatever shapes you want. You can add, skip. Just flow with your breath, flow with your body. Take a few breaths in down dog when you're done. Right leg to the back of your mat. Just listening to your body as you move. Taking out of your practice what serves you best inside your body. From down dog, we'll come through to seated. Slowly make your way down onto your back, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze, maybe. Making a little circle around the sacrum, that space above your tailbone, that sacred space, that space of creation, sacral. Just like there's a little clock face and you're making your way. And now counterclockwise. Slowing down, noticing your breathing, maybe your eyes begin to close. Look at the heat that's being generated, the tapas, the fire for purification through your practice. Burning off the crap that doesn't serve you. Release the feet to the mat. Keep your knees bent. Bring the hands down by the sides, palms facing down, and walk the heels as closely in as you can. Take a deep inhale, draw the belly button in, and tilt the tailbone. Squeeze the belly button to your spine. Slowly exhale, release. Inhale, tighten, tighten the bathroom muscles, tilt the tailbone, belly button draws to the ground. Exhale, release, one more time. Inhale, draw belly in, tailbone tilts. Slowly start to press up, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to the back of the shoulders. Chin stays where it is, don't bother looking, don't change the shape of your neck, just keep the chin locked, pressing up through the heels, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering, 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 back to the ground. Tailbone presses in, belly rises. Inhale, draw belly in, tailbone tilts, begin again, all the way slowly. How slow can you make this move? Exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly down. And we'll do one more time. Belly button in, tailbone rising, rising, rising. Taking a deep inhale, exhale it out. Toe heeling the feet apart to the outside of the mat. Just draw the knees, the thighs inwards towards each other. And breathe. Open the arms like airplane wings, open the knees. Take a deep inhale. Draw the knees over to the right. Take the nose over the other side, to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees over to the left. Turn the face the opposite way. And again, following your breath. Leaving the knees all the way over to the right next time you're there. Spinal twist. Come through center over to the opposite side. Inhale to center. Toe heel the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall apart. And when you're ready, slowly extend the legs out. Final resting shape. Take a soft inhale, a soft exhale, and just come back into your physical canister, your vehicle that contains your beautiful conscious energy. Maybe that left hand, a little bit of life. Maybe that right hand, a little bit of life. Maybe left hand finds its way onto your heart, right hand onto the belly. As you plug in right here to your source energy. The source that sparks that energy within you. And breathe into that space. Remembering what you want to invite into your day, into your week, and how does that feel? Activate that vibration one more time. And keep finding that vibration throughout your day. Just remembering and moving towards what you want. Where the attention goes, the energy flows. So be careful what you focus on. When you're ready, a good morning stretch above the head. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And find your way onto one side. When you're ready, pressing up, cross-legged, comfortable seated position to seal in your practice. Bring your hands to your heart. Dear me, Bodhi. Take a deep inhale, lift up through the spine, and exhale it out through the mouth. And again, deep inhale and exhale it out. Just remembering, keep plugging into the heart, your source. That will guide you exactly where you need if you stay right in there. Namaste. Somebody else is plugging into his mummy's heart. What are you doing? Dear me. Thank you, Bodhi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That was nice. Lots of love today from these boys. Hey? Lots of love. Oh, what's better than that? Hey? What's better than that? Oh dear. Oh, boys. Does that sound good? Huh? Does that feel good? Nobody wants to move. I think everybody's dead on the mat. Boys, yeah, we haven't been here for a long time, have we? It's been a week. Aww. Aww. Oh, I love you too. Hey? It's like the nicest Blue is to Bodhi. He usually chases him and barks at him. Oh, it's your big brother. Oh. So nice. Down dog, see? That's how it's done. All right, boys. Hey? Oh. Oh. Nobody's moving. They're like, can we have some of that?